Hello, welcome to our channel. Today we'll be looking at how to calculate the speed of a point due to the rotation of the earth. Alright, without further ado, let's just go straight down to this. We said that the earth rotates on its axis and completes one revolution in 24 hours. So any point on a latitude will travel a distance equal to the circumference of the latitude in 24 hours. Just like from our elementary maths, we know that distance, speed is equals to distance over time, where our distance now is going to be the length of the parallel of latitude over time. And that length of parallel of latitude will be the circumference of that parallel of latitude, which divided by time, in this case, which is 24 hours. So we have it that 2 pi r, which is small letter r, very important, is equal divided by 24 hours will be the speed. So whenever you are asked to calculate the speed of a point due to the rotation of the earth, the formula you are going to use is going to be 2 pi r divided by 24 hours. They may not necessarily give you time, but once they tell you due to the rotation of the earth, you should know that the speed is going to be the distance divided by time, and time is always 24 hours. All right, so let's just look at some few questions. In this particular question, we are asked to calculate the speed of the following points due to the rotation of the earth. You see, they will not tell you the time, so don't say, but this question is incomplete. They did not tell us what the time is supposed to be. They didn't give us time. So you see, no, it's actually correct. Immediately they mention due to the rotation of the earth. Immediately that is mentioned, that automatically should tell us, give us a picture that the time is going to be 24 hours. So how do we find time? Don't forget it's along the parallel of latitude. Due to the rotation of the earth, is usually along the parallel of latitude. I'll say that distance along parallel of latitude is given as theta over 360 times 2 pi r, right? This is what we used to do. Is that not? We are used to this particular formula. But in this case, we are saying that this is not what we are going to use. We are simply going to use distance is equals to 2 pi r in this case. We are not going to mind this theta over 360. We are going to, because speed due to the rotation of the earth is given as 2 pi r over 24 hours. So this is it. This is how to calculate, where this is our distance and this other one is our time. So we are not going to be disturbing and say, but I don't have the longitude difference. No, we are not going to use this. You are simply going to use only this whenever you are doing calculation regarding the rotation of the earth. I believe that is taken. So I think the major issue here is how do we now calculate the r? R is the one that is given as this cos lat. You remember from our previous video? So our r is usually 6400 cos the latitude angle, and in this first one they gave us a point M on latitude 45 degrees south, so meaning we are going to have cos 45 degrees. So when we get this, let me bring up my calculator. We are going to have 64. We are going to have it as 64. Okay, let me first of all let me do cos 45 cos of this, then multiply by 6400. Okay, so I'm going to have that's 4,525 point, let's say 48 to 2 decimal places. All right, so we are having 4,525.48 kilometers. That's our r. All right, so let's quickly get that. So what do we do next? We now calculate our 2 pi r. So 2 pi r, which is our distance, is now going to be 2 pi r. We've gotten our r already, so it's going to be 2 times, they gave us pi, to be 3.142 in the question, multiply by 4525.48. Okay, this is what we are doing. Then since we are asked to calculate speed, of course the speed is going to be distance divided by time, and this case time is 24 hours. You see, this is not hard at all. So if I bring up my calculator again, I'm going to have, okay, this whole answer multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142, and that's going to give me 28,438.14. Okay, this is what we have. Then this one divided by 24 hours, to get our speed divided by 24 hours. Now it's going to give me 1,184.92. 1,184.92. So that's going to be what our answer is going to be finally. So this is 1,184.92 kilometers per hour. That's going to be speed. See, to do this calculation is not hard at all. I bring the one for question B, which is something we can easily undo. Of course, the first thing to do is just to say 64 multiplied by cos of that latitude, which is 63 degrees. When you get this answer, then you bring it up. In fact, you can quickly just say speed. Since we are asked to calculate is distance, so 2 pi r. Our r now is this, so multiply by 6400 cos 6 degrees. All right, divided by the time, which is 24 hours. They will not always be giving us, they will just say rotation of the earth. And by, I believe we will know what to do. Whenever you hear rotation of the earth and you're asked to calculate speed, the time is usually 24 hours. So if we do this also for B, this is question B. This is the B part. We are through with the A part. This is the B part. So let's quickly do this. I have a 63. If I do 63, the cos of it, okay, multiply by 6400 multiply by 3.142 multiply by 2. That gave me that, divided by 24 hours. Okay, that's about 760.77. 760.77. So we have 760.77 kilometer per hour. So it's something very easy to do. What we just need to understand is that we need to know that whenever they are talking about the rotation of the earth, you make sure that the formula is not the same. You are not going to use that theta over 360 you are used to. You only use 2 pi r divided by 24 hours straight as your speed, where your distance is 2 pi r and your time is 24 hours. I believe we have enjoyed this video, and I believe we have learned something new. So please, let's stay tuned to our channel. Let's continue to share and to like and to subscribe to our channel as we bring to you more interesting, more educative videos that is going to worth it. I believe it's going to worth it. You are going to enjoy partnering or share with us. And I'm trusting God to help every one of us to be able to pass and know mathematics beyond what we can ever imagine, so that corruption can be eradicated in our world. Education is one of the ways that Satan is using to bring in corruption. So by the time we are able to face it squarely, everybody now they become diligent in their work. Nobody wants to be helped in the exam hall any longer. Then you begin to see that corruption gradually will be eroding, and we are trusting God to help us to do that. All right, thanks for watching our video. Thanks for this staying with us. Thanks for your time. I believe you have not wasted your time. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.